I rise to speak to Amendment 91 on allotments and community gardens and new Clause 60 on landfill sites, both in my name. The UK currently has a shortage of allotments, with nearly 160,000 people on English local authorities' waiting lists. Madam Deputy Speaker, we need more space to grow. For the 8 million people in the UK who have no garden at home, shared spaces such as community gardens are a vital lifeline to nature. I'm proud that my amendment is supported by the Royal Horticultural Society, the Horticultural Trade Association, members of the National Community Garden Network and the National Allotments Society, plus members across the House. Without being overly prescriptive, my amendment aims to tackle the erratic provision of allotments and community gardens across the country, making them an essential part of all spatial development strategies. In her correspondence to me, the Parliamentary Under-Secretary for Housing said that because there was nothing preventing local authorities from including these green spaces in their strategies, amendments like mine were not needed. Well, I'd like to refute that, and this is precisely the problem. A person's space to grow should not be dependent on their postcode or the whims of their council, especially when 60% of the loss in allotment land in the last 75 years has been 8 times greater in deprived communities like mine. In his 2024 annual report, Sir Chris Whitty said, I quote, "Making access to green spaces easier and more equitable would go a very long way towards removing barriers to improving physical activity levels and could significantly improve the health of England's increasingly urban population." These small but mighty green spaces are about more than just vegetables. They're essential to supporting health, nature recovery and food security. They also supercharge biodiversity. The quality of soil on allotments creates a unique environment in which life can thrive. In the midst of a nature crisis, gardeners and amateur horticulturalists are our secret weapon. What's more, they create space for education and social projects. So, with so many on waiting lists or blocked from turning an unloved patch of land into a community garden, alongside a desperate need for nature recovery, my campaign represents a win-win to the government.